on.
Look at her face.
The mic is on. Now, where's the camera?
I believe it's on us.
Oh, geez. Okay. That's not too bad. Except that has to go over more. Has to go over more because I can't see.
Okay, I now have Bentley using.
Oh, that's too far over.
Yes. I love when they do that. It's so cute.
Anything I can get. I'm not fussy.
Let's try that. What time are we? Well, it's only 5 minutes of 5. You got me up early.
I thought you said you wanted.
I was asleep.
Class only has 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, we were just going to do the questions first is all. Hi, baby. You're very warm. Your head is
Oh, there we
very
go.
warm. You are so pushy. Yes, you are. What did the nurse
Yeah, that's
think
pretty
of your
good.
urine bag?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What happened?
They're talking to Steve. They asked him, what did the nurses think of your Purina bag hospital gown, or did you leave it at home so no one would be tempted to steal it? He says he couldn't do it at the hospital. We'll have to do a reenactment.
Okay. All right. It's not 5 o'clock. Should we wait for 5 o'clock?
All right, well, we do have one question for Dawn. We can, is the mic
Go
on?
ahead. Mic on.
They would like to know what the black boot is on your foot. You can talk to the camera.
It's on my foot because I broke my foot.
There's no broken foot.
There you go, the old broken foot. All right, do we have any questions? Picture, view, sound is on, dog fest.
Right. How did I ever get myself in this mess?
That's a good question. All right, guys, we need questions. We'd like to do some questions before mail call so that the kids can see it because they can only watch the beginning of mail call. So if you could post us some questions to get them out of the way, it would be fabulous. All right? Yes, OB.
She walks very well in
While
that.
we're waiting.
Yeah, I think she's
Just hold it right
there we
up.
go. There's her sign. Let's see.
Down a little lower, maybe.
Oh, I'm not on the house camera.
Down. That's pretty good in there. And once it finally comes on, then you can take it down because you're good for another 45 seconds.
Okay.
So you haven't even got off the chair yet.
Okay. That
That's-
should be on.
Yeah, you see, now you're getting up to get your sign.
Oh,
There's a delay.
that's so funny. That's so funny.
There you go. Perfect. See? Perfect job.
Perfect. Everybody out of the way. Go away. Go away. Get away. Ah. Out of the way.
Okay.
Get up.
That's Bailey's job.
Good girl. You can do it.
Good girl, Bailey.
Get up.
Yes.
Good girl. You stay with me, Mama.
Once you got the toenail caught, there we go. Good girl.
I love the way she checks to make sure you have the food.
Yeah.
No, you stay right there.
That's all right. We got everybody under control. Ah, girl, Bailey.
Good job.
Whoa, good girl.
All right, am I feeding them or do you have everybody?
You can.
All right, I need a spoon. Can I get a spoon? Oh, you brought me one, okay. All right, here we go. Easy.
You go over to her. You're in the other department,
Back.
kid. Bailey, come over here.
There you go.
There you go. Good girl, Bailey.
All right, yes.
There we go.
Yes, just because you have a bigger nose doesn't mean you get to shove it in my face.
Said quicker, quicker.
Good girl. Stop. Yes, that's for you.
Where did Audrey go?
You have to work on that
Good job.
voodoo for this. I think that's about enough, okay?
Good job.
Sleep.
This is all
All
my
right,
fault.
don't take the whole spoon, Bentley.
You must be hungry. You're missing a child.
Good job. Back up a little, Bentley. You're right on top of Oprah.
There we go. There you go. There's Audrey.
Hi,
There's
Hi,
Audrey.
Audrey, you want a little too? Ah, stop it. That's the hand. Good girl. Oh, you're so dainty. These two eat the spoon and you just pull the food off the spoon.
Hang on to that
That's for
spoon.
you.
Audrey,
What do you want, baby?
would you like some here? I can get you some. Thank Yes,
Don't chew the spoon. Jeez Louise. Ah! That's it, you're done.
Okay, that's all. That's all. That's all. No more.
Okay, all done. Go away, done. Go away. Done.
Go in the other room and go to bed, baby.
Okay. Okay,
All
everybody out
right,
of the
so
way.
do we have any questions now?
No, no questions, yeah, we gotta open the mail.
Oh, okay.
You have to open the mail. Get out of
Ooh,
here.
that hurt, Bentley. Silly boy.
Fun donations. Congratulations on the arrival of Voodoo. He's hoping she has lots of great pups. Kelowna. There you go. You haven't got your equipment out there, lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Top drawer,
top drawer. Okay.
whiteboard.
All right.
Looks like a
Here,
nice
you're
new
right. No,
baby.
I'm not right. I have horrible handwriting.
I don't know who it's from, but it's from British Columbia. So you can have the whole deal.
What are you doing
I
down here?
have this goes in the fun fund. British Columbia, they have American money.
You back up there?
Yes.
Right after pay. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we go.
Hi, Benny.
No, Opal.
Hi, Benny.
There we are. Our friends from Texas.
Leander. Leander, Texas.
Hmm.
What are they eating now?
Well, they're not eating a great deal. Not eating a great deal today. And then we have this. This is kind of a funny looking. Could be all
Junk.
thing.
Check.
No, it's an advertisement. They made it look like a check.
Oh, I hate those.
Sorry about that.
They're sneaky.
There it is.
Those
Throw
are
that
the
out.
sneaky
Next.
ones.
Okay, then we have this kind of stuff.
I don't know.
And
Bill's not
Leander,
gonna like
yes.
you stealing her bed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't even know where Bailey is, honestly. Lost her.
Uh-oh.
I'll kick him out when the time comes.
Here we go. Okay. Are you writing? There you go.
How many people does it take for mail call?
It takes a lot.
Depends on how experienced they are. We have no experience, so.
Well, I would think
Well,
you'd
you've
know.
seen it 1,000
Yeah, so
times.
you want to sit here and do it then? I mean, come on. I've seen people drive a bus in New York City. Do I want to do that? I don't think so.
How is this bad? They're crazy.
Yes, they are.
Careful. Be careful there. There you go.
Thank you, Miss Bailey.
There we go. We have some
Food
more.
packages.
Very nicely. I found out something today that not only do they go in my back pocket,
Oh, cool.
but they went up my sleeve. Isn't that wonderful? Go
So
right
now when
inside,
someone
there.
asks you, what have you got up your sleeve? Food pickers.
Food pickers. Well,
As good a thing as any.
Do you want me to? Bentley, down.
Bentley, come on, Bentley, come. Bentley, get out of there.
Bailey,
Bailey,
Come on, Bailey.
quick.
come on, baby. Good
So is that for the mail? Done for the mail?
I am done with that. We
All
have
right,
both.
we only have 2 boxes, so,
We have 2 boxes
yep, and they're all open and ready for inspection.
ready for inspection. There we go. Thank you. Oh my. Oh.
Toys, yay!
Oh, look at
That's
that.
a cool toy.
Funny toy.
Oh, I guess you put a treat in there or something?
I don't know. Rip and tug. Very expensive toy, yeah? Treat the toy.
Nice.
Okay. Catching?
We have to remove all the little plastic pieces and everything. Just put them in that box right there.
Okay, there you go. Here's yours.
Yeah. Ooh, cool.
Well, you got to find out who. Go ahead, put that there. You have to find out who sent this.
Mm-hmm.
Carol. Carol, Keighthley. Go ahead, how?
I'm not even gonna try.
Keighthley. Thank you, Carol.
That's your choice.
Oh my, oh. Okay, kids,
This is Bailey's department.
Bailey Department.
This is the Bailey department.
Is this, wait a minute, maybe I have these that box. Maybe not.
Ooh, Bentley likes that toy.
He's playing.
That's a Bentley approved toy.
I bet Voodoo will like that.
I don't see. I don't see who that's
Allie, is
from.
there any name on that box?
You are jumping the gun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get it, because
Hi, baby. I like that. Lisa, like that. What's in, oh, you're not gonna leave my side now, are you?
no, it's just Sam's Club. It doesn't say.
Oh, what a shame.
Happens. It happens.
Oh, you smell the
I
tree.
wonder if that's from that woman who's now going to call us and tell us it's from her.
Could be Renee something.
Bowen.
Orange, you got a box today. Yeah,
I know. That's what I wondered.
I don't think her stuff usually comes from Sam's, but.
Well,
We don't
that's
know.
what we
It's
did
just Sam's
yesterday.
Club.
Yeah.
Last time.
It's just treats. Treats from Sam's Club.
Hey. Doesn't want it. Doesn't know what to do with it. It's right at her elbow there. She can't
I
reach
don't
it.
have any. You don't want to be friends with me now. I don't have treats.
That's it. That's it. No.
All right.
See you later.
So let's. This is good.
Okay. Very good. Now, we've got questions.
Let's see. Pictures.
Someone-
What did Dawn think as she first came through the gate at SDP?
It's at lunch yet.
Is it lunch yet?
No, I was just like, it's the most beautiful, lush green, just gorgeous. It was just gorgeous.
Yeah, you can go hold that up. That's fine.
And excitement overload.
Excitement overload. That's a
Yes.
good expression.
Okay. The next thing they want to know is what a trooper Dawn is making the trip with the booty on. I'd like to add to that she has been up and down this hill at least 6 times. We have done multiple loads of laundry. We have cleaned kennels together. We have refluffied everything, and we made the dinner for all the dogs. So she is a major trooper, and they would like to know how your foot is feeling.
It feels great. It feels great.
Good. You do it tomorrow then,
Get
right?
ready for another day.
They would like to know if Misha and Jasper had a date, or was it just more coffee?
More talking. More talking. More serious talking, but more talking.
All right, so there you go.
He tried, she wasn't interested.
Yeah.
Steve wants to know if Dawn has incorporated any lesson plans as part of her kids' involvement.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And especially for this upcoming year.
Some people want. Oh, drinking water. Some people would like to know the people and the dogs. The dogs currently here are Bentley, Opal, Bailey, Audrey, and Boo is around here somewhere. And if everyone would, I guess, announce their name, they would like to see who they are. Allie's over there
Alice Parks, my husband Daryl is in the other room.
in the nursery.
She's eating paper and tinfoil.
Tinfoil, not a good thing.
She's got
And
paper
of
too,
course, Dawn,
actually.
and if you guys want to wave to the camera
No.
and say who you are, I think
Cabby,
they would
no.
appreciate it. They can't see you, they stand up.
Lex?
Lex. And Carson. Okay?
No. No.
She's got tissues.
No.
Bentley is huge. Yes, he is. He's even bigger in real life.
Did you want another cookie?
Dawn, have you
I
had
don't think
small
Bentley
happy
is
cry
big,
yet?
though.
If
Walter
not,
is.
when you were. Dawn, have you had small happy cry yet? If not, when are you leaving so we can have someone bring in a boat? Because I know you are probably going to create a flood.
I will, and I leave on Tuesday.
And they're saying, drink plenty of water so you're prepared to cry.
Yes.
That's it.
If your class could have you bring home one
No.
pup, which one would it be? And she said, no kids, she really can't. But which one would it be? Which one would the kids want?
Oh, boys.
Well, they absolutely, but she's gone, but they absolutely adore Gussie. And they are so in love with Ziggy and Emmett. And now a new favorite is Clark.
He's my favorite, my little Clarky boy. Well, in case, if the kids are on,
No,
just so that
no,
you know, she will be
no,
spending the
no.
evening with Emmett, who will be sleeping in the guest house with her.
You will be?
And I'm so happy for you. Bring home one pop. Dawn, is this your first trip? If so, can you provide some brief highlights of your experience thus far?
Wow. Yes, it is my first trip. And the first bit of time, Carlene drove me around, showed me everything, and then AJ took me on a walking tour. And I just, everything that AJ was saying was just a blur because I was just so in awe of everything. You can't even imagine how amazing it is in person. The cameras just don't do it justice. They really don't. It is just amazing. Simply
There's a
amazing.
lot you can't see on the camera.
True, there is a lot you cannot see.
The other thing is, they do say that the cameras make everything seem bigger.
Mhm.
At least that's my excuse for the weight, that, you know. But
Yes, because when you look at Puppy Hill on the camera, you think, oh my goodness, but when you're actually out of Puppy Hill, it's not that big. But it is a steep climb, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's a steep climb.
Yeah.
Okay, next, Dawn, what do you think of Voodoo and the other duchies?
They're adorable. They are adorable.
I can tell you Leroy is in love with her. He followed her all over the flat hill.
Yes, I love Leroy.
Audrey has grown. Yes, Audrey, they've all gotten quite large, actually.
Yeah, I mean, compare the two, and they look about the same size.
Yeah.
They're all starting. to
Robin
look
says she's
good.
very happy for you. Robin is Dawn's sister, who decided to join us this evening.
She's taken her computer over to my mom and dad's
Oh,
so
really?
they can watch.
So, oh, good. They can watch you feed dogs and pick up
Yes.
poop and things like
Yes.
that. It'd be wonderful.
Very funny, Michelle. I don't think so. Swarm says she's very happy you made it.
How did you get to Red's Diner?
Taxi.
Oh,
I took a taxi.
oh, okay.
Oh, and that reminds me. Oh my goodness. I was talking to the taxi cab driver
donation.
and he asked me where I was going and I said, well, I'm going to Ipswich, and he wanted to know what was in Ipswich, and I told him that I'm going to stay at the Service Dog Project. And he then started talking about, well, I don't know this girl, but I've heard of this girl and I've seen this girl. Her name is Bella, and she has George. And I said, yes, and George is an SPB dog. So he was just in awe. And we were talking about what goes on the farm, and I was telling him about mail call. And by this time, we were in the mobile gas parking lot, and he turned the meter off. Because he said, where am I supposed to drop you off? And I said, I have no idea. Just somewhere in Peabody. And he goes, I can't just leave you in Peabody because you'll be stranded. And I said, well, I understand Crazy Acre runs on their stomach, so just put me in a place where there's food and you think that they will have eaten there before. So he said, Red's Kitchen. So anyway, but when I got out of the taxi and I went to pay him, he gave me the $20 back and said, put this in Carlene's fun fund. So that's from Ron, the cab driver.
Thank you, Ron. And we have Jeff says, Dawn, I think you've had a perpetual smile on your face since you arrived.
Yes, I have.
Did Misha and Jasper date today? We answered that. Just coffee, but talking. Scooter Karen says hello to any of the Stedman kids, as we all do. Hi, kids, if you're there.
Voodoo's got a ball in her mouth. She likes toys.
Does Opal seem to be showing any early signs of pregnancy?
We can make up most anything. You know, you wish you see things, and so therefore you see things. Well, probably not. It's all in my head, but you know,
Time will tell.
we'll figure it out eventually.
Hi, Blue Penguin. She says, hi, Dawn. Hi, Allie. Hi, everybody. Hi, Do. Did Voodoo like Audrey, and will they be in the house together tonight?
I think probably.
Well, they spent most of the afternoon together in the V pen, right?
Yep.
So they're
That's
They
true,
did
but I
fine.
may not want them overnight. I don't know.
Okay.
Who's on here tonight?
I have no idea.
Well,
I'm
maybe they
upstairs.
can-
That's all I know. I mean, if
Maybe-
you need me down here, I can be
They're
down
right
here. That's not a
there.
problem.
No?
I have no idea.
If they get to racing around here, then
Maggie, it's not one of the usuals, it's not Pam, it's not Grace, it's not
I have no
I think
idea.
I think it's the guy,
Aaron.
Aaron. I think maybe it's Aaron.
Okay. So we don't know at this point.
We never know things ahead like that.
This
anyway.
is true. Is it going to be hard to come
Alright.
back home, Dawn? Your sister asks.
Yes.
And she will be very tired doing so.
Is
Let's
that?
see.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is that boot washable?
Is it wash? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we would be very, when we did our poo patrol on the hill, we were very careful where she stepped.
I see.
Great story, Dawn. Thank you for sharing your Cabby experience.
They'd like to hear your airport story. They
Oh.
made her take off her boot at the airport.
Yes, but the first story she has to tell you is her Trixie story.
Okay.
I promise this is the last time I'll make you tell this story.
Oh. The kids knew that the TV was going to be moved, and so they were watching. And then the next day when we turned on, the TV was up, and Trixie was half under and half out, and they all screamed. And Jackson was screaming the loudest. Get 911. 911 needs to get there. There is a person halfway under the TV. It was just hysterical. And I was trying to explain to them that it was a mannequin. And it was too funny. It was too funny.
Would you like to tell
That
your
is
airport
funny.
story?
Oh, the airport story. Got to the airport and was going through the security, and I kept setting off the alarm. And so they made me take my boot off and put it through the thing, and then my purse and my luggage, and all was good. Went on my way, went in the tunnel, took the train all the way to the gate, and then I hear someone paging my name. Go to a white courtesy phone. So I go to a white courtesy phone, and I couldn't ever talk to a real person, so I just hung up, and then I went to an info counter, and they typed in my name, and it said, your husband has your cell phone. So my phone had fallen off on the conveyor belt.
Oh.
So I had to go all the way through the entire airport, get on the train, go all the way back,
Ah.
and I was just like wringing wet with sweat because I looked at my watch and I said, oh my gosh, I have 35 minutes before the plane leaves. So I ran the whole way and
With the boot on.
with the boot, and twice got stopped, wanted to know if, just flat out stopped me. Are you okay? You are just sweating and your face is so red. Are you okay? And I said, yes, I'm going to miss my plane if I don't go, so I can't talk. Off I went.
Oh.
But I got my phone and then got back and sat down just in time, and they were boarding the plane. So all was good.
Oh.
All was good.
Carlene, do you think yet if any of the starlets will be kept for breeding?
I don't know.
Too early? Too early.
I may not know for a long time. You never know.
Peter Folks asks, can you please give your impression of the murals? What do you think of the murals?
Well, they are quite an addition. I was a little leery at first. They were supposed to go on the other side of that barn, that building, and then somehow it was decided they'd be on the front of the building, and they sort of in keeping with the general flavor of the joint. Well, they're
She did a
fine.
beautiful job on it. Dawn, thanks for being in that group of teachers that still love their job. It shows.
Thank you so much.
There's a perfect example of his feet, though, while you're looking at it. Compare those to the black dog, Ludo's feet.
Here?
Yeah. All the way down the floor.
Uh-huh.
And the next time she comes around, look at them.
Rotorhead says, Dawn, you don't look old enough to have been teaching as long as you have been. Reckon the kids keep you young. Hi from Marls and me.
Tell them I said hello. Hello.
Just to let you know, we really haven't gotten any suggestions for the Nutty Professor, so as of right now, there's not much of anything that's gonna happen unless somebody can send us
Not
some kind of
necessarily.
suggestion. I'm saying as of now.
Well, right now, yeah.
You got some contraption in the G tent. I
What
couldn't
happened?
quite figure it out. I assume that has something to do with the purple eggs
I have to tell you, not one of my third graders, but 2 years ago students for summer school. So they were with Chaos's puppies. We were talking about the dropping the purple egg, and so Amari says, please don't tell me Carlene's gonna climb a ladder and hold an egg up there and drop it.
That might
I
happen.
said no. She has some kind of gizmo that's going to be able to do it. So they're excited.
Not what I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna kind of fling it up in the air.
Well, we may do that yet.
Drop.
You never know.
But this is more.
Pam says Aaron is
I
on
almost
tonight.
took a picture, then I decided I'll let you.
Well, we could take it out and play with it tomorrow, maybe, out on the camera. That would be kind of fun. We'd be out on the grass and it'd be a lot tidier.
Pam confirms that Aaron is on tonight.
Oh, okay.
Ivy sending love and great big ding kisses.
We were hoping to meet up.
Bobbity says,
Didn't work
Dawn,
out.
what has been the biggest surprise for you so far?
It's just so astronomically quiet. With as many dogs here, you would think that there would be so much barking, and I mean, it is just so quiet.
Peaceful.
It is beyond peaceful. If you're not careful, and you're trying to get from point A to point B, you look over this way and then you start wandering that way, and then you're like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I gotta get back over here. Because the scenery and everything just take you.
Did you see him back her up?
Yes, I did.
Did everybody see that?
Yeah, he growled and she backed up. She was
Just
scared.
one little tiny noise, and she said, "Okay."
We know who the alpha is around here. She knows too.
I think she bit him once. I think he bit her once.
Good girl.
Piper's mom asks, when will Scarlett come to the farm for her date?
Another few days. We're getting pushed for room here.
Dawn, could you please describe your beloved pet or pets at home?
I have a 12-year-old miniature dachshund, and her name is Kaylee. That's my pet. Oh, I have squirrels. I have raccoons. I have a family of 2 raccoons. Last year they had 4 babies, and they would come and visit. They would eat out of the squirrel feeders.
I'm sure they would.
And we have a couple of chicken hawks, but mostly squirrels and my dog. And they get along. Oh, and the ducks. I have a pond, a little tiny pond in the backyard that has a little riser. And the female gets in there and she just swims around and around while the male is watching her.
Oh.
And then when she gets out and he thinks he's going to go in, oh no, not happening. She chases him like, this is mine. You're not going to dirty my water. But we have about 6 of them that come land every morning. They sit up on the garage roof and watch me back my car out to go to work. And as soon as I'm gone, they'll flutter down into the backyard, and they eat the corn, but the squirrels don't.
Huh.
Don't eat.
Wow. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Carlene, can you give us some kind of parameters that you would like for the Nutty Professor?
Well, I like to do things that are physical. I'm not into chemistry. Physics, geometry, stuff like that.
Dawn, how did you come across SDP and Explore?
I started watching the bear cams, and then the cams went down, and I just saw the pictures of the Great Danes, and I just clicked
Very.
on, and that was just like, okay, this is it. So that's my love.
Toria says Carlene, Gizmo would be a good name for your new horse.
Gizmo.
Race Cat 1 would like to know who was the first dog when you first got here. You met
Oh,
Bentley.
Bentley, big boy Bentley.
Big boy Bentley was in the car with us. Weren't you, Bentley? Weren't you? He's
And it looks like
ugh,
we don't have much more.
okay.
She's ready to go to bed.
Oh, boy.
We have dinner first.
Usually at this time of day, it's Grace that's coming to the gate. But it's not, it's Annie.
It's Annie, yay!
Hey, Annie.
Just come from laundry, everything's good.
Carly, the dog's trained a lot off the farm when they are older.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They go to like the mall and
We have public access anywhere. So why should I put up a heated and air-conditioned training room when I can go to the mall? Which is where they're gonna go anyway. An awful lot of dogs are trained walking around in circles, but that's not real life. And plus that, going off the property trains the dogs, believe it or not, into getting in the car, going somewhere, getting in the car and coming home, which is very much like their life as it's going to become. So that's what we do.
Cloud says, what's for dinner? Leftovers.
Leftovers, and Annie just walked
And a
into
nice
a bag
cake.
of something that she said was a strawberry shortcake.
Yay! So we're leaving plenty of room for dessert. How is your ankle?
Not as bad as her ankle.
This is true. And
I can't get my boot on yet.
Not
It's
yet.
a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes people's ankles swell in the summer anyways, though. A lot
One
people
of
have-
them? I'm gonna
Well,
go.
no, but I mean, clearly you did, clearly you
It was purple for a while.
yeah.
It's not purple now, but it's still fat.
And let's see, any more questions? Dawn, are you going to take home any Purina bags for the kids to design
Oh,
something
Lord.
for Dog
That's a
Fest?
thought.
That would be
Oh,
fun.
That would be, oh, you got them.
That would be
And you've
fun.
also got these containers. A million.
And the
All-
lids.
All washed and
the
dried, the
lids.
lid. And
Maybe
I
they
made
could
a
use
belt
it for,
buckle
like,
out of the lid
crayons or
once.
something.
That's great.
Did you see? I don't think we stopped and looked at Dolores's outfit.
No, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I saw it. It was
It's
amazing.
amazing it's still alive.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what it's made out of, but boy, that stuff is not bad.
Yeah, wind and rain and everything.
Did you get the idea that she's minus one arm? And that when I sent the picture to Purina, I said, could you give us a hand?
That is fun.
Apparently that went around Purina quite a ways.
All right, I guess that's pretty much it.
Isn't that wonderful? Okay, we're out of it.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.
Keep the faith. What?
Keep the light burning.